after being pushed into the grass and assaulted by a man she knew. The girl picked up a rock in despair and smashed him into a bloody mess. Because it was a retaliatory act and not self-defense, it couldn't be legally justified. Plus the body was too badly damaged, and there was no direct evidence of rape. The court eventually ruled that the girl was guilty of violent assault causing death. In court, her mute mother broke down in heartbreaking sobs. She couldn't understand how her sweet daughter had become a murderer overnight. But what hurt even more was that her daughter was clearly the victim, yet still had to go to prison. Just a few days ago, her daughter Mary was a top student full of life. Though they lived a tough life relying only on each other, they still felt content and happy. Because she couldn't speak, the mother always worried she'd embarrass her daughter. But Mary encouraged her every day with endless patience, teaching her sign language. They thought their simple life would go on like this forever. Until the day Mary went to pick up her mom from work. The factory boss shattered everything they had. Because of Mary's beauty, the sleazy boss started having nasty thoughts. Even worse, the next day at work, he made an absolutely disgusting request to Mary's mom. His shamelessness and disrespect made the mom furious. She slapped him hard across the face. She warned him not to mess with her daughter, but she didn't know that only pushed the twisted man further. That same afternoon, he found out where Mary worked part-time, and that night, he waited for her along her usual path home. When Mary woke up again, her clothes were torn, and the signs of assault were all over her. Right next to her was the beast of a factory boss, still staring at her body with satisfaction. Meanwhile, her mother grew anxious when Mary didn't come home. She rushed out to look for her, calling her again and again, but the boss kept declining every call. Mary's strange silence made her mom even more desperate. She screamed with her damaged voice, calling for her daughter, searching everywhere. As she got closer, the pervert's twisted desire flared up again. His demonic voice echoed in Mary's ears. Her rage and her urge to protect her mother exploded. She reached into the grass and grabbed a rock, and began smashing it onto the boss with everything she had. Once she calmed down, Mary went to the police and turned herself in. She didn't hide anything. She admitted to killing him. In the end, due to lack of evidence for self-defense, the court ruled it was intentional homicide. Mary was sentenced to 5 years in prison.